Hello YouTube. Just a quick video here. I'm going to do my first ever unboxing, or in this case I guess unbagging video. I kind of unexpectedly got a package from New Zealand today. I knew that it was coming, but this was pretty quick turnaround through customs and everything. It really got here quite fast, so I thought, since I just happened to have a little bit of time, we go ahead and pop this guy open and show you what's inside. So let's get right to it. And obviously, coming from New Zealand, this is from Kyley, so it's only right we open the package with one of his knives. So my little titanium handled pen knife. And Kyley, correct me in the notes if I'm wrong, I believe this one is N690, and that may be, I've got another one of these and it may be the other one, I'm not sure, but I'm sure Mr. Kyley can tell you exactly what this is made out of. And it's got the titanium handle on it, and I like it, but I keep it for special occasions like cutting my steak if we go out somewhere, and things like that. It's kind of my special dinner knife. So here we go. Make sure he didn't put anything in here. And Kyley, the rest of you don't understand this, but believe me, Kyley's laughing his butt off right now. The last package he sent me, he sent a penknife blade for Mary, and the penknife blade went to the trash along with the rest of the stuff. He had it taped in the paper, and this dumb old man just threw it right on out. Not this time. We're going to dissect everything in this package. Okay, there's nothing there. We can even cut that up maybe. Excellent use of safety orange tape here, and good old duct tape. I think in England and New Zealand and Australia, places like that, I think you guys call it gaffer tape. Us NASCAR boys call it 100-mile-an-hour tape, or 200-mile-an-hour tape these days, as fast as they go. Ah, we've got nice, oh, look at this. They have nice little duct tape sleeves that Kyley put on it, so they wouldn't tear up the package. If they weren't sticky, that'd make a great little sheath, wouldn't it? Alright, let's see what we have in this wonderful package. First up, we'll go from, we'll just start here on my right and work over this way. So the first thing is one of Kyley's pen knives, except this one doesn't have a choil on it, unlike all my other ones. And it has the drop here, the a little more generous handle. And if you can see right in here, no choil. This is coming down right in here, and oh, that feels good. With a handle on, this is going to be great. Look at that, folks. And that's with no handle at all. And that's just the raw edge. Obviously Kyley well knows how to sharpen, but that's going to be really sweet. Really sweet. I envision that as a neck knife for sure. The next up, if I can figure out how to open it here, this is the Slimline, and again, I envision this as a neck knife. This is one that when I saw it, you know, you really never know until you get the things in hand. And I think that this will just be an excellent knife, neck knife, excuse me. I may lighten this handle a little bit and put some holes in here. Even though it's tempered, I have cobalt, not coated, but solid cobalt drill bits that do a fairly good job on these, as long as I take my time and keep them lubricated pretty well. Again, I have big hands like Kyley. That's just barely sticking out the back, and with that shape, it's going to be outstanding. Same thing. I request, and he always gives me, it's kind of a medium grind. It's a little on the thin side. I don't use my knives for pry bars. They're all used to cut with. And oh yeah, and this is thin cardboard, but guys, it just really has some really nice geometry. And this is one of the 5-inch chef's knives. If I can get all this, they make good duct tape in New Zealand. Reminds me of the Gorilla Tape here in the United States. Nice pointy, pretty thinly ground. I think he said on the video, I believe he showed this one, and he knows that being used to the Carter kitchen knives, that I really like that thin grind, and I think this will really be a nice profile. The handle feels good. And I like this. This is one thing I love in a kitchen knife. The edge, front to back, and my knuckles aren't banging into the board to get it to do that. So that's going to be great. We're not going to do this very much, but just one. And razor sharp, no problem whatsoever. Oh yeah. Next up, we have the Thrive that I've waited on. This was one of the first knives when I first started watching Kyley and watching his videos. I've waited on this Thrive. I've had this thing ordered for I don't know how long. But as you can see, there are two of these guys. One is mine, but the other, and in fact it'll be the first knife I do out of this batch, is going to go to New Zealand. Excuse me, going to go to Japan, to Waco. Is it Waco or Waco? I hear you guys say Waco. I don't know, so maybe Waco, you can tell me what the correct pronunciation is on one of your videos. I don't think the Thrive needs a lot of introduction. These look to be ground pretty much similar. This one's just a tad stronger ground. I gotta move that. The sun was Oh, that's a power cutter for sure. Yes. So the very first one of these that I do, Waco, will be going to you, and I'll probably start on that this weekend. I may even finish it this weekend. I'll sure try it for you. And he will be using these on deer, so once I get this thing on the road, you'll be seeing one of these in one of his videos pretty soon. So I'm excited about that. I always like to see him use something that I've had the pleasure of working on and putting together. And I thought, oh, here they are. I was just going to try some of these smaller ones. Oh, wow. That's a smooth edge right there. No trouble with push cuts whatsoever. And that's my package from New Zealand. I can't wait. I'm really excited. Even though it means a ton of work, it's going to be a lot of fun. And I've created another mess for myself to clean up, but no cats in evidence today. For some reason, they seem to be shying away from the table this time. So I hope everyone has a good weekend, and we will check in with these as I get some handles on. We'll do some actual tests on them and videos. With the exception of Waco's Thrive, I want to go ahead and get that onto the road to him as quickly as possible so that he can use it this deer season. I don't know exactly how long their season runs, so I will do his first and then try to get that out in the mail to him next week. So y'all, take it easy and have a good weekend, and we will talk to you later.